Welcome to our Pediatric Wellness video, class 1 of 6. So today you're going to be doing 5 exercises with 1 minute walking or jogging between. Right now you're in your first walking segment. So you're 15 seconds down. You're going to be doing this for another 45 seconds. Beautiful. These are our beautiful models. How you guys doing today?
Hi.
Good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward to our first exercise, which is a modified jumping jack. So on my count, I want you to start with a modified jack in 3, 2, 1. Liz, you can do a full jumping jack. So you see we have 2 different variations here. Variation 1, modification 1 is on the right. Can you go ahead and show me modification 2? Yeah, beautiful. Liz is doing the full variation. You guys are 15 seconds down. Loving it, beautiful. Keep those abs tight. Let's go ahead and hop the feet a little bit wider if you're challenging yourself in the full variation. Liz, I love it. Okay, you got 15 more seconds. How you guys feeling? Heart rate's up?
Yes.
Yes, you're doing great. Okay, in 5, 4. Get ready to walk it out again in 3, 2, 1, and just go ahead and walk in place. So if you want to make the walking portion a little bit harder, you're just going to jog, right? So it means you're going to pick those feet up, jog, march, or synonymous. And if you want to go even harder than that and really challenge yourself and get those heart rates up, you can run in place. Just an option, not something I'm going to ask you to do right away, something we'll work towards the 6th segment. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward right into our second exercise. I know that I want you to be doing these walking in places for a minute, but for today's segment, I'm just going to show you the 5 exercises with a shorter version of the jogging. Exercise 2 is going to be a modified squat. So you're going to bring on my cue the feet shoulders width apart. And you're just going to begin to sit back with the body's weight into the heel. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the feet shoulders width apart. Beautiful. So you see here they're opting to modify by bringing the arms forward to help stabilize them. The weight of the body is staying in the heels. The abs are tight, helping them bring their bodies up. Gaze is forward. Where your gaze goes, your body follows. So you're going to give me 30 more seconds. And remember, you can modify here by just bending the knees a little bit less. So go ahead and show me a first. Beautiful. So on the right, we have the basic modification variation. So you guys are more than halfway through with our second exercise. Liz, beautiful. Beautiful. Keep the weight of the body in the heels. Keep those abs tight, using the hips. So imagine you're sitting back into that chair. You got another 20 seconds here, guys. Keep breathing. So you inhale as you sit back, exhale as you press up. 10 more seconds. Loving it. Good job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and jog it out, jog it out. So again, we're going to do a modified jogging portion, but you are going to be jogging for the whole minute when you do this on your own. And always an option if you're not watching this video, just try to do 15 reps of all 5 exercises. No need to push yourself harder than that. Set a short-term obtainable goal. And once you hit that, maybe you go farther. The video is just here to help aid you in seeing what the exercises look like. Visual aid is always a good motivator. So guys, exercise 3 we're going to go into is our modified lunges. And we're going to do a forward alternating leg lunge. You're going to start with your right and then move into your left. You're going to step forward with the right, then back to set position, then forward with the left. And we're going to start in 3. And now we're going to be going into our third movement, which is the modified forward alternating lunge. So Roland and Liz, on my cue, you're going to start 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute starts now. So the modified alternating forward lunge is just a rocking sensation. So Roland, I want you to keep that back foot planted as you step forward with the alternating leg. Yes, you're just getting used to that rocking motion. Roland's giving us the modified variation. If you send the gaze back over to Liz, you'll see the full variation. Hands are interlaced in front of her heart to help her stabilize, and she's just pressing the energy through that front foot as she steps forward and back. So it's really just about learning to engage those core stabilizing muscles, working with the top of the leg, the quad, the core, continuing to breathe. So guys, you're already 35 seconds in. Roland, if you want to go a little bit deeper to show them modification variation 2, you're just going to continue to step. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Keeping the gaze forward. Where your gaze goes, your body follows. So Roland, if you want to just flip around so they can see what it looks like from the front, that would be great. And you guys are going to start jogging again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking in place, walking in place. You guys can smile. It's not that big of a deal, right? We're having fun. 10 minutes. We can do anything for 10 minutes, right? Anytime, anywhere, you can do a 10-minute exercise. True?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you're excited to be here and be fitness models today, right? Woo! Okay, so we're 3 out of 5 done, guys. We're more than halfway through with our workout today. Our exercise 4 of 5 is going to be that modified push-up. So on my cue, again, guys, I'm giving you a shorter version of the marching here. I want you to be jogging or marching in place for at least a minute between activities so you can get a full 10-minute workout. If you can't get there right away, just progress. Do it for 30 seconds. Do what you can. Work with your limitations. It's about consistency, not about quantity. So on my cue, I'm going to have them go ahead and get into that modified plank position, which is going to be knees are on the mat, hands are wider than shoulders width apart, and show us the push-ups. Oh, and they went a little before my cue. No big deal, still beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into that modified push-up position. We're going to do a little rotating angle here. So I want you to bring the hands wider than the mat. So chest push-up means wide hand position. Gaze stays to the mat so the neck is long. Liz, can you lower those hips slightly? So as you see, Liz is in the modified variation, Roland's in the full variation. In 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead and start. So you're going to inhale and lower. Beautiful modification, Liz. So Liz is doing variation 1. And again, how you modify, it's not about how far down you go into the push-up, it's just about getting used to that motion. So you see she's going 15 degrees. That's completely fine. You're going to get maximum benefits working with your body instead of trying to push it past its point. Listen to your body, learn to breathe, learn to work with its limitations, and know you are getting stronger by the moment with the rep. So you guys are more than halfway through. If you take your gaze over to Roland, this is eventually where you're going to be going with your push-up. Don't worry, I don't want you there right away. You're going to be getting there. At the end of 6 months, I promise you, we'll all be Roland's. Roland, can you give us a smile? I mean, that's just such a perfect push-up. It's just so beautiful. Okay, guys, you have another 15 seconds. So hang tough. Stay with it. Stay with it. See, Roland got tired, but what's he going to do? He's going to modify. He's going to drop to his knees. So keep going. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and stand up, guys. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out for me. So backing up a little bit, walking out. We're home stretch, guys, home stretch. One more activity. So the final of 5 exercises. Oh, I'm marching with you. I love that. Okay, so you've been jogging it out for almost a minute now. We're going to go into our final of 5 exercises. Are you guys excited to be almost done? Woo woo. Okay, so modified crunches. Go ahead and lay back down, guys, on the mat, on your back. Connect the entire spine to the mat. Planting the feet shoulders width apart, interlace the hands behind the head, gaze to the sky. We're going to start with these modified crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're going to keep that chin away from the chest to allow the oxygen to flow freely. Keep the gaze to the ceiling and just exhale, contract the abdominals. What does that mean? The top of the abdominals, the rib cage, is going to work its way towards the pelvic, towards the hip flexors, closing that space. Feeling the abdominals engage, learning to connect with that core strength. Guys, you're 30 seconds through. Beautiful. See how their feet are planted? They're pushing energy out down through the heels. 15 more seconds, guys. You've got this. Way to work. Way to keep those elbows wide. No weight in the arms. Breathing. See how they're breathing beautifully. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And you've got 10 more seconds. Way to work, guys. Beautiful form. So the modification is just to not go as high, to listen to your body. Again, it's not about quantity, it's about consistency. So continuing to do the movement for the whole minute. 10-minute exercises. We can do anything for 10 minutes, guys. And in 5, you're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pop it up, guys. You made it. Can we give each other a high five here? I would be in the video, but I'm filming. 3, woo! Way to go. 10-minute exercise, pediatric wellness, exercise 1. Give me a woohoo! I'll see you guys next month.